and that's what's led to this over many years?
I would say it's governance.
Okay. Wrong policy again?
Wrong policy that stems from governance. Eventually, see, good policy is actually an outcome of good governance. Similarly, then, bad policy is a outcome of bad governance.
Which is an outcome of what? The wrong people being in power.
So I would put it this way: when you have power without responsibility, that is a recipe for bad governance.
When you're in a position of power for individualistic.
No, I'm just saying actually you have power, but you don't have as much responsibility. For instance, and this is, by the way, I'm not an expert on Pakistan. I'm just basically, I've researched governance and especially corporate governance, and based on that, I'm speaking here that if let's say you have the power to make a lot of decisions, but you're not held accountable for the outcomes that come from those decisions, then you have power, but you don't have responsibility. And, and that is a recipe for disaster.
So because the military controls everything there, if there are wrong decisions, there's not really outcomes.
So they end up making the decisions, but they're not held accountable for the outcomes that come out of it.
Okay. And they'll probably never be held accountable.
Maybe not. I think some of the events that were happening in the last 1 year, at least